since Rencountre got his first Ultimate Fighting Championship win last time out, back in January, where he submitted Kyle Stewart. He was also the first win of the ESPN-era, and now is getting another step up in competition at UFC 239. He is set to take on Ismail Naurdiev on the early prelims of the pay-per-view event. For Rencountre, to fight on another big card is what he wanted and something he isn't taking for granted. "Man, it is an honor. I was thinking about this the other day. I fought on the first ESPN card and got the first win of the ESPN era," he said to Sherdog.com. "I have been blessed to fight in two big cards and I want to go out there and steal the show. However, beating Naurdiev will be no easy task." The 22-year-old is 18-2 as a pro and 1-0 in the UFC as he beat Michel Prazeres back in February. Although this will be a tough test for Rencountre, he is looking forward to the fight and believes he matches up well against the Austrian. "I feel like I can take it anywhere and I'll be alright. My wrestling background helps me there and maybe we take it down to the ground and see what happens. But I'm not relying on it. My stand-up is underrated. I feel like I'm always the underdog," Rencountre explained. "I'm a dark horse. As far as his power, some of the guys he has fought, he throws heat, but I have never been knocked down, so I have never been scared of anyone's power. I can take a hit with my big-ass head," and in the fact that he is training full-time at Alliance MMA, he knows he is well prepared for this fight. The 32-year-old has been training with the likes of Phil Davis and Jeremy Stephens for this fight and using Dominic Cruz to help break down his opponent, which he knows will be a big advantage for him. "I take it for granted. When I think about it, being able to listen to those guys, I really listen to Phil Davis and Jeremy Stephens, who were influential in my fight camp," he said. "Dominic Cruz will help with his knowledge, as he is a smaller guy so I don't train with him, but he is helping break down the opponent and what I need to do. Just take what they tell me and apply it into the fight. I'm working my ass off to be the next world champion and being at Alliance has made me so much better." Black Eagle is coming off of his first UFC win and plans to start a winning streak on Saturday. He knows what it takes to win inside the octagon and the feeling of winning is something he is striving for every fight. "It was exciting. I knew I belonged there and wanted to show everyone else that I belonged in the UFC," Rencountre said. "To finally get that win and get it in the fashion that I did was amazing. It's my dream, and just want to move up the ladder." In the end, after months of training after his last fight, he says he is more than ready for fight night. This is when he wanted to return to the octagon and knows a win over Naurdiev may very well get him a top 15 opponent next. Let's block ads. Why?